from every corner of the world.
From the Netherlands, with the news from all around the world, this is the Morning News with Jay. We're waking up the right way with the stories, the trends, and the laughs you need to start your day.
Not worth for the news, by the way. How much is this bread? Do you guys got any news? So that's some news. All right, time for the news, and I think I'm on time, and see you all inside because you know we deliver the news fast
With speed.
Morning News with Jay.
Guys, welcome to the Morning News with Jay, and yes, Jay, that is me. A lot happened in the past days, so without further ado, let's jump straight into it. In the UK, at least one person has died after two trains collided north of London. This evening, aerial footage shows what looks to be the front of one train entangled with the back of another, with emergency personnel attending to the scene.
We need to move him now. Careful with his neck.
Ready on 3.
Clear the path. Coming through.
Police say that a number of people have been injured, but the last check provided no further details on casualties.
We have a lot of injured people, but how many casualties we don't know yet.
According to rail tracking websites, both trains were travelling south when they collided outside the town of Bedford, about 60 miles north of London. British Prime Minister said he would not walk away from any threat to his leadership after his chief rival within the Labour Party won a seat in Parliament.
I am not going to back down just because I lost a seat. The battle just started.
There's been a flu outbreak at an Air Force base in Texas just weeks after Defense Secretary ended mandatory vaccines for service members.
What dipshit canceled the mandatory flu shot?
Did he not know that you cripple your own military?
Multiple media outlets are reporting there are more than 150 cases at Lackland Air Force Base at Joint Base San Antonio. Breaking news out of Joint Base San Antonio, where officials confirm more than 150 cases at Lackland Air Force Base. An Air Force spokesperson is cited as calling the outbreak localized and saying mitigation measures are in place.
The outbreak is localized and we have measurements in place to deal with it. We will be back healthy and running in no time.
In April, Minister of Defense announced that he was rolling back a decades-old mandate requiring that US military personnel get an annual flu shot.
We have a situation with the cargo manifest and you're completely zoned out. What exactly are you thinking, or why aren't you thinking at all?
In New York City, the union representing horse-drawn carriage drivers says rides are on hold until at least Tuesday after a young tourist was killed.
We are not taking any people in our horse wagon till Tuesday.
So feel free to come back on Tuesday.
The pause is intended to allow time to review safety protocols after 18-year-old Mahajan died this week after hitting his head when the horse of the carriage he was riding in bolted.
Whoa, there! Stop! Stop! Hold on, I've almost got him!
Authorities believe he's the first person to die in such an accident since the rides were introduced more than 150 years ago.
But it is the 8th horse-related incident in the park in just over a year, and it's raised new calls to cancel the practice.
Safety first! Horse wagons need to go! Safety first! Horse wagons need to go!
Financial markets were closed in honor of the June 10 holiday. It marks the date in 1865 when Union troops arrived in Texas. With an order declaring that the state's enslaved people were free more than 2 years after the Emancipation Proclamation.
The people of Texas are informed that, in accordance with a proclamation from the Executive of the United States, all slaves are free!
Former president signed a bill making it a national holiday 5 years ago, and it's often marked with parades, music, and fireworks at events across the country.
Dozens of Ukrainian drones struck targets, including a major oil refinery near Moscow, their second hit on Russian energy targets in a week. Eyewitness video captured the explosion at a fuel depot, with the massive storage lid flying into the air like a popped cork.
Look at that! The lid flew up like a cork! This is insane. The fire is huge.
A drone also hit this residential building nearby. The barrage turned the skies over Russia's capital city into a ceiling of smoke.
Speaking in Brussels today, Ukraine's president said the strikes were in response to Russia's attack on a historic monastery complex earlier this week.
This is payback from what Russia did to us earlier in the week.
Russia's defense ministry said Ukrainian assault was the largest since the war began more than 4 years ago.
This was the largest drone strike from the Ukraine since the war started 4 years ago.
And Foreign Minister vowed that strikes on Ukrainian targets will continue on a regular basis.
It seems like this is never gonna stop.
The U.S. court sided with a Texas man who said his marijuana use shouldn't make it a crime for him to have a gun.
I can smoke and still play with my guns.
The justices unanimously found that the federal ban against all regular drug users from owning guns violated the Second Amendment.
We cannot go against the Second Amendment, right? Because it would not make any sense.
In Los Angeles, officials say there's no longer any threat of hazardous air after a massive warehouse fire east of the city.
Get that line moving. We've got a partial collapse on the Delta side. All units withdraw.
It tore through a cold storage warehouse, sending large plumes of smoke across the Boyle Heights neighborhood. Authorities say it started on the building's roof, which is covered in solar panels, and reached an ammonia line, which led to several small explosions. In New York Gilgo Beach, serial killer Rex was sentenced to life in prison without the chance of parole after admitting to the murder of 8 women.
This serial killer is never coming back out.
Good.
The Long Island architect showed little emotion at today's hearing, during which loved ones delivered emotional statements about the victims.
There was no emotion in his face. That was really a stone-cold killer.
The judge showed his emotions at one point, calling Rex a despicable man.
I don't care what you have to say or who the hell you are, and you are one despicable individual.
Federal aviation officials are investigating a private jet crash on a Texas highway that killed 1 person.
The fracture pattern suggests extreme stress on the fuselage before impact.
Yes, and the scorch marks here indicate a pre-impact fire.
Police and bystanders in Laredo, Texas, rushed to try and rescue passengers from the wreckage. Officials say 5 of the 6 people on board survived.
Grab my hand, sir. Keep moving.
We're right behind you. Hurry, please.
Airport officials say prior to the crash, the pilot called air traffic control to report low fuel and a power outage.
Mayday, mayday. We are low on fuel and we have a power outage.
A motorist hit by the plane was taken to a hospital and is in stable condition. We're going to take a quick commercial break for a couple minutes, then we will be back. See you guys in a minute.
Hey, it's me, Jay, from the Morning News. If you like the news, don't forget to like and subscribe, and hit the notification button so you'll never miss an episode.
Are Are you single? Are you looking to mingle? Because you're mad, pretty mom.
I'm married, actually, in a very long marriage, so I'm good.
So when are you going to tell her that you have a side piece?
I'm not going to tell her because I want both of them. I don't want to have to choose.
What do you mean? You better choose right now or I'm not going home with you. The drama starts now, y'all. This is the Naomi Talk Show. Are y'all looking for some drama to unfold? Come and join me if you dare. The talk show thing might be going, but it doesn't mean I'm packing up my boxes. I'm here to stay. So make sure you guys join me every Monday for an all-new The Naomi Talk Show, because where are you going to go on Monday?
Hey, I'm Hank, and I'm here trying out Naomi's Hottest Peppers that is online for sale right now. I'm the sponsor, and I'm going to test it out for you so you don't have to. He's sweating. Here we go. Let's take one out of the bag, and I'm going to eat it. I'm chewing it. This one's not that bad. Mild. I believe this is the Ghost Pepper. This is definitely on sale. Fans are loving it! So if you're interested in the best peppers in the world, that'll be Naomi's Hottest Peppers. Can you take it or can you not?
Smart to be drinking whiskey and eating peppers at the same time? I don't think it'll go down well.
I do it all the time. I'll be fine, pretty lady. If these are mild at best, hot.
Get your peppers now at neomipeppers.com.
Also, it comes with a small bottle of whiskey, 1-inch bottle, if you order right now. Forget it, I love it, you'll love it too.
Let's see a little bit of the game show. Hurry! We have to get tickets for Are You Out Your Freaking Mind?
Are you out of your freaking mind?
Let's see who we have this time on the game show to to play with, and see how much they win.
Hi everyone, I'm Amber. By day, I am a computer and space scientist who writes massive lines of code.
Oh, now let's see what contestant 2's name is and what he has to say.
Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Jax, and I spend my entire day surrounded by heavy metal machinery.
Now, it's time to see what our contestants can win tonight on our show!
It's a Celestron Nexstar Evolution 8 HD computerized telescope, complete with automatic alignment.
For our second place prize, we are sending someone across the Atlantic Ocean to Europe. Win a 7-night luxury escape to the iconic mountain village of Zermatt, Switzerland. Question 3. What is the scientific term for life beyond Earth? Is it A, astrobiology, B, extraterrestrial life, C, xenobiotic life, D, cosmic biology?
That is extraterrestrial life, and yes is a extreme long word just to say all live outside of our own planet.
You're right, Jax. It's extraterrestrial life. Fun fact, some of the most promising locations to find extraterrestrial life in our own solar system is in subsurface oceans of Jupiter's moon Europa and Saturn's moon Enceladus. Question 6. When was Hershey Park created? Is it A, 1898, B, 1907, C, 1923, D, 1945?
That is in 1907. Not that I'm that old, but I did some work over there on a couple of rides, and it was needed if you see those attractions barely stand still.
You're correct, Jax. It's 1907. Fun fact, the Kissing Tower is a 330-foot tall observation ride with panoramic views of the town, and the windows are shaped like Hershey's Kisses.
Too broke to get your car fixed? Too broke to get parts for your car? Well, no more. You can take a loan out with me, Naomi Loan a Hoe. Call us right now, 1-800-GIVE-ME-YOUR-MONEY.
Hey everyone, how are you? It's me, Naomi, your friend from Late Night with Naomi. My show is on the air every Saturday night, so make sure you stop by if you want a good laugh or celebrity news. I'm here. Will you be? Hey, come on, guys. I'm really funny, and I have amazing looks, Barry. Do you see what I'm wearing? It's amazing.
Action!
Welcome back to Primetime, but I know you missed me. Cut.
Hey, you're watching Naomi TV. I'm Naomi, obviously. And yes, maybe this network has AI in it, but don't ever insult me and think it relies heavily on that, because you would be mistaken. Don't check me, check yourself. The only channel bringing you animation straight out of the box with absolutely no restrictions. Get ready for anything and everything. Subscribe now.
So if that's what you're looking for, Naomi TV is the place for you. You want animation with a little bit of attitude? I'm your girl. Just look around.
You see all the stuff that we have on the screen, movies, TV shows, sitcom, late night. You can't be bored over here. All right, so I got movies to make, talk shows to run my mouth on, and late night to make you laugh. I gotta go, but like I said, check out our YouTube library right now.
Welcome back from the commercials. Now it's time for the shorts all around the world.
Welcome to Morning News with Jay. Short news from all around the world.
An Air Canada captain was fired after it was revealed he flew passengers for 30 years without a valid license.
Captain, you're under arrest for operating a commercial aircraft with fraudulent documents. This is a mistake. I've been flying for 30 years.
A Melbourne couple held a tug-of-war and sack race tournament at their wedding to legally decide whose last name they would take.
Okay, you win.
A Georgia man went viral for driving a child's electric ride-on toy car to a gas station and filling its fake tank to mock high fuel prices.
$5 a gallon. Better make sure I get every drop in here. This is getting ridiculous.
New York City officials issued a public safety warning after viral videos showed groups of people slipping into storm drains for midnight tours.
It's amazing down here. I can't believe we're actually doing this.
Please watch your footing and follow the light.
An Oklahoma family panicked when their golden retriever trotted into the living room holding a live, completely uninjured armadillo in its mouth. A domestic duck named Merlin became a viral sensation in Mexico City after fans dressed it in a soccer jersey for World Cup street parties.
Vamos México, vamos a ganar. Dale, dale, dale.
A fleeing suspect in a Louisiana swamp had to scream for police rescue after a wild alligator attacked him mid-escape.
Officer, help me! Please shoot it! It's killing me!
Washington, D.C. hosted an unprecedented mixed martial arts exhibition match directly on the White House South Lawn for a VIP birthday celebration. A veteran sports commentator was removed from a live broadcast after repeatedly confusing the national teams of Iran and New Zealand.
New Zealand takes the penalty. No, it's Iran. The score remains tied unless... Wait.
Apologies for the confusion. To clarify, New Zealand is currently leading 1-0.
A national soccer team midfielder was granted a strict 24-hour leave from training camp to fly home, get married, and immediately fly back.
A major cybersecurity firm warned that digital pranksters are using a new vulnerability to remotely lock automated smart toilet lids for ransom.
A commercial truck lost control on a highway, spilling 40,000 pounds of ripe tomatoes and painting the asphalt bright red for miles. A Japanese court ordered a horror park to refund a guest who claimed the actors were not scary enough to justify the ticket price.
ね、全然怖くないじゃんで。
ほんとね。
A blank canvas sold for thousands of dollars at a private gallery after the artist claimed it depicted a conceptually perfect landscape.
This painting is a perfect landscape.
A fitness chain in New York began banning members who used the facility exclusively to take 3-hour naps in the luxury recovery pods. A bank in Thailand officially put a local stray dog on the payroll with a uniform after it successfully barked away a late-night burglar.
Get out of the way! Run!
Construction crews in Ohio accidentally demolished an abandoned garage 3 blocks away from the actual property listed on their work order.
Hey, stop! That's the wrong building! We're supposed to be over there! Stop!
A local delivery van door popped open in Germany, scattering thousands of organic gummy bears across a busy pedestrian shopping plaza. A police detective was arrested by his own colleague after he pulled a gun on a fellow officer for reheating fish in the station microwave.
Stop warming up your nasty ass smelling fish, it smells!
Brazilian soccer fans in Philadelphia were officially warned by police not to dress the Rocky Balboa statue in team jerseys during the World Cup.
Folks, you can't do that. The statue is city property. You cannot put the jersey on it.
Ah, come on. We just wanted a photo.
Residents in Chinese cities reported spotting robot beggars on streets and machines programmed to bow and ask pedestrians for digital coin donations.
Please scan to donate digital coins. Thank you for your contribution.
Now it's time for my mum, the weather girl, and see if she has some good news for us.
Hey guys, it's me, Mimi the Weather Girl, here to bring you guys the weather from all over the world. So let's start with America and go around the world. Tropical storm Arthur recently made landfall near Texas and Louisiana, dropping heavy rainfall that caused flash flooding and several fatalities. A major tornado outbreak swept through Illinois and Indiana, leaving widespread damage that required significant cleanup efforts. Extreme heat warnings have been issued across much of the continent. Temperatures in France, Spain, and Italy are expected to exceed 104 degrees Fahrenheit. I cannot believe how hot it is. The UK Weather Office issued an amber extreme heat warning for southern England. Violent storms and heavy rain also swept through parts of Eastern Europe and the Mediterranean, ripping roofs off homes in Croatia and Greece. The Hong Kong Observatory issued multiple black rainstorm warnings after hourly rainfall totals exceeded 70 millimeters, leading to widespread localized flooding. Heavy monsoon rains and overflowing rivers have forced roughly 500,000 people to flee their homes in northeast India.
Hurry! The water is coming!
Go higher, quickly!
Warnings say that developing El Niño conditions will likely worsen existing food crises and trigger drought across.
The El Niño conditions are strengthening, pushing the Horn of Africa deeper into crisis.
We're seeing unprecedented drought indicators, vulnerable, fragile ecosystems in the Horn of Africa and the Sahel. The country of Madagascar is struggling to deliver aid following a series of devastating tropical cyclones that hit the island in rapid succession.
Push! Push! Harder now! Careful with the boxes. Pass it down the line. We have to keep moving.
Sydney experienced torrential downpours causing flash flooding, with authorities ordering thousands of residents in affected suburbs to evacuate.
That was all the weather for this week. So now I'm going to my teddy bears and doll puss. I'm ready for the soccer match.
Thank you, Mum, for the weather, and have a safe trip home from Eindhoven.
And this was all the news for this week. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys next week with a whole new episode. In the meantime, stay safe, enjoy the week, and don't forget to check out the channel for more content
Like the talk shows, late night shows, game shows, movies, and anything between.
Are you not Jay from the news?
Can I have one cola, please?
Morning News with Jay.
I'm bringing you the news from around the world here from Amsterdam.
That's Jay from the morning news. Woo.
Hey, Bill. Hey, Ann.
Hey, Jay.
You need to stop talking about me, bad-talking me. I'm a president.
Move out my way, Orange Pumpkin. I have real news to broadcast instead of throwing a temper tantrum because you don't get what you want. This news anchor was mean to me. I want him deported.
We can't. He is already in his own country.
This is not fair.